This video will go over the two examples that we do in class about ellipses. At the top here, I have the general form. We have the center. You could also call it the center radius form, except for you have two radii for an ellipse. You have what's called the x radius, how wide it is, and then the y radius lets you know how tall it is. So if we look at the first one here, the center is 1, 3. Again, we take the opposite of what's in parentheses. So the center is 1, 3. My x radius is the square root of 16, which is 4. And my y radius is the square root of 9, which is 3. So then we go right away to graph it. My center is 1, 3. Plot that. X radius is 4, so I'll need to go 4 to the right and 4 to the left. My y radius is 3, so that's 3 up from the center and 3 down from the center, and I can sketch it in. In general, you can think of an ellipse as a flattened circle. Although technically you could call a circle an ellipse as well. It just would have the same x and y radius. Now let's go to example 2. Now example 2 is not quite as easy because it's not in what I like to call the center radius form. But we still work it, complete the square like we did for the circle. It's not too bad. First thing we'll do is we'll put everything in order. We'll put our x stuff together and our y stuff together. I have a 25x squared and a negative 200x. Blank. Then I have a 9y squared and 18y. Blank. And this is neither an x or a y term, so we will take that guy over. When we do, a positive 184 would become negative 184. To complete the square, the lead coefficient of the square term must be a 1. So I need to take out the 25. So I will factor out the 25. X squared. If I take 25 into negative 200, that would be a negative 8. Still leave my blank. Again, the lead coefficient on the square term needs to be a 1. So I will factor out a 9. Therefore, I'll have a y squared, and 9 goes into 18 2 times.